Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, from Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, it's time for another episode of Virtually Purchase Acquisitions. And here's the man that buys everything from Amazon, eBay, Etsy, or even Fanatics and Best Buy. A man who's a pretty good cyber shopper himself, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans, 1977, episode 2153, Monday, April 7, 2025, 11:54 a.m. It's almost noontime already. Oh my goodness! I just finished up an episode for Tic Tac Doe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's uploading right now as we speak, and right afterwards, I'm going to upload this video. That's right. This is the 101st edition of Virtually Purchase Acquisitions. As you know, I bought a couple of packages here, and packages here. As you know, I think the package in question that I talked about over the weekend on my 100th episode of VPAs might be finally here. So, but first, I'm going to open this this package. I got a feeling I know what this is, so I'm going to be, going to be very, very happy. So let's open it. Let's open it and open it nice and slow. And it is cardboard for fun. So yep, it is. It is another Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine with the lovely and still the AEW Women's World Champ, Timeless Toni Storm, on the front cover, ready for her close-up. And so, this was, what was it, March 2024 of last year. I wanted to get this. I missed out on it. So I figured I'd pick it up. So I do have two magazine covers of not only her. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There we go. Yep. Two covers of the lovely Timeless Toni Storm. And also got one of Mina Shirakawa. So, where is the one with the lovely Mina Shirakawa? Coming soon to TNA. Not TNA. AEW. Right here. There we go. So, yeah, everybody loves Mina Shirakawa. I know I do. So I got that. Now, I always keep the cardboards for fun, because you never know when I'm going to use them and how I'm going to use them. So I always use the cardboards for fun for some weird reason. I don't know. Who knows? All right, I believe this is the package in question. As you know, when I ordered this, and I think I ordered this not too long ago, then it came in. Then I thought it was delivered right away. Then found out it was the wrong city. It was at Cochranton, Pennsylvania, I do believe. And all of a sudden, yeah, that was the name, Cochranton, and it's spelled a little differently, of course. And I was a little upset about this. And I messaged the person, that was the wrong tracking number. So it says on the way, check it out. So I said, okay, thank you, and I did apologize for for being angry, and I'm sure they'll understand. So I think this is it. And I might need scissors for this. Let's see if I can find it. So, and let's see. Alright, there we go. I think it... Oh, it is. It's the shirt. It is the shirt. Give me a second here to bust it out. It is the shirt. I mean, I had a shirt similar to this, but it was like smaller than my size last time I checked, but it had the Doc Stalkers logo on top of it. But this time around, it does not. So, it is a 5XL. It is my size. Give me a second here. This was the shirt in question, so there it is. All the Doc Stalker characters from Night Warrior, so gonna be in trouble, man. There it is. So I got this shirt, man. Let's see. You got Morgan, Sasquatch, Dimitri, Alcaraz, Donovan with Anita, Victor, Cienko, Bishopman, Felicia, Lord Raptor, John Talbane, Pyron, Witzel, and Riku. That's all there is to it. Extremely attractive for a fisherman right here. So that's my shirt. Right there. That's the shirt. One, but I had the Dogstalkers logo on top of that, but that's okay. So there's that. Let's see. Is there anything else I should talk about here? Yeah, I'm unable to find my ticket stubs. I found some of my ticket stubs from recent. They were from recent movies. I'm trying to find my old school ticket stubs somewhere. They got to be somewhere in this vicinity, I do believe, and they got to be somewhere around here. But if they're not, I got the calendar. Hopefully, I can. Hopefully, I write them down too. I think that's another thing too. I have to do is write them down. Write down which number. I don't know if I did a list on them or what, but once I do find something about them, what I'm going to do is for my Real Shenanigans on Film. Real Shenanigans on Film. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about each movie that I've seen, and let you know what I think about the movie, and and all that good stuff, because I've seen a lot of movies over the years, man, and so I may have to do some kind of do some research on that, and probably gonna get something to write down each date in the movie that I've seen it. I know January 92 I seen Aladdin. That was the first one on my bit. So I really that's what I plan to do with that Real Shenanigans on Film, that type of deal. So honestly, I'm very disappointed that the Luckiest Man in America is not playing either of our local theaters here, and neither at the Picture Show in Fall River or AMC Dartmouth at the Dartmouth Mall. And because I'm a big Pressure Luck fan, and I figured there's some game show fans around the area, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in that. That's the only thing that went wrong. But also, I'll talk about the Red Sox first 10 games of the Red Sox season. I believe they're playing again today. I don't know if it's the afternoon or evening. I know the Toronto Blue Jays are coming in for a 3-game set. So, and they're doing pretty good. In fact, they just re-signed Vladimir Guerrero an extension for $500 million. So looks like Vladdy's going to be staying for a while in Toronto. So we'll see what happens. I think it was the threat of him going to the Red Sox may have scared Toronto into signing him that much, and that could be something to that could be something that could excuse me. Oh man, a little tired. That could be something that would affect everything. So, and who knows for sure what's going to happen. So I got that to talk about on my big BPE's Boston Ballers beat as well. The Celtics did win another game. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Bruins, well, I will talk about it on my big BPE's Boston Ballers beat. Let's see. What else is there that I need to speak of here? I know a lot of you folks are going, how come you have not done a Shenanigans Arcade yet? I'm going to get that going pretty soon. I know it's the beginning of the year. I'm trying to get everything, like I said, this is the 4th month, April. I know I got a couple of games coming up for the Nintendo Switch. I know a lot of people say, why don't you go for the Switch 2? Everybody's making a big deal of it because of the tariffs and all this good stuff and the prices. And, it took me a year to break down and get a Nintendo Switch. So it could take me a little longer than that to get a Switch 2. I don't know. I don't know how. I'm waiting the prices go down or something like that. If the prices are actually going to go down at all. And I know a lot of people are not happy with Trump, with the Elon Musk, and all this crap. I don't talk politics. So as far as I don't play that. I just talk about fun stuff, entertainment stuff, what's coming up and everything else in between. So, little pop culture stuff for you. So as far as Nintendo Switch 2, I'm going to hold off on that, even though it looks tempting, looks very nice. The Mario Kart World will be the first game I would get on. If I was going to get Nintendo Switch 2 right away, so to speak, when it went on the exact day, I would have saved up some money and get Mario Kart World with it, and that's what. But right now, I'm happy with the Switch. I'm happy with the original Nintendo Switch, and I'm sure more games will come out with it, unless Nintendo stops putting games on the original Switch. So we'll find out for sure. I mean, and they should have a regular Nintendo Switch version of Mario Kart World, to be totally honest. But, and I don't know if Nintendo will do that, but well, we shall see. But we shall see on that. But I highly doubt it. But that's okay. You know what I mean? So that's how things are going to be. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Of course, I'm going to have to start writing down, consulting my calendars, because it's going to be very difficult to do that. So I will see you guys later. And plus, I took pictures. I usually take pictures of my ticket stubs, by the way. So I don't know if I've written a list of them somewhere. I may have written a list. I'm not so sure. So of the movies that I have. That I've seen over the years. So I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until the next episode comes rolling around, oh, that's right, Bofus and Sofas later on today at 5 on the Mr. Garrison 96 channel. Check the boys out there. So I will see you guys later. And until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer. Oh, wait a minute. This is what again, this is what I got. This was the shirt in question. The dog shirt, Night Warriors. There it is. Hello. How you doing? I'll fold that up and put it away when I get to it. Plop right there. And I've gotten Timeless Tony Storm for a close-up. All right. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Until next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big BPE and door for Bob Saget production, and in association with a Raving Bull for 3000 Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. See you later on the next episode of the show. Goodbye for now.